Now we will take a look into the characteristics of learners. We are beginning from their demography. Demography is very important in learner characteristics because it will give you an insight into the nature of the students who you are going to relate with, your peers. In this first subunit, we are going to look at demographic elements like gender, like age, employment status, among others. Now, gender. In a study carried out by Adewale, we discovered that 40% of the respondents were male and 60% were female. This study was carried out in Lagos Study Center, which is the largest study center of the university. And this shows us that even though the overall difference may not be as high as 40 to 60, female students will be more than the male students. Now, on age, we discovered that there are different age ranges from 16 to adulthood, people like 60, 70 in the program. But you discover that a larger percentage of the students in this program will be young adults, while 10% will be full adults, and teenagers will take about 70%. In terms of employment status, the same study shows that 30% are unemployed, 24.8% are self-employed, and 45.2% are fully employed. Now, this shows us that we have about 70% working class, while 30% are not working. And that shows you that a lot of your peers will be in the working class. Now, what are the learning characteristics of learners in the ODL system? Now, because of the peculiarity of the ODL system, the characteristics of the learner in learning will also be unique. And look at them. 1. Independence versus collaboration. Learners in the open and distance learning system will be learning mostly independent if they choose to. And it is easy to find yourself isolated, especially if you don't go to the study centers. And really, if you don't have anything to do, you may not even be at the study center, as long as you can carry out your studies independently. But you should give room for collaboration, especially when that collaboration is going to take place online in your discussion forums and as well as in the chat rooms. A learner in the open and distance learning system must be motivated. You must be self-motivated, because if you are not self-motivated, you may be tempted to go lazy and quit your studies, because you will not see anybody that will be pushing you, there will be no teacher that will be forcing you. You have to take your decisions to work all by yourself. And you also need to adapt to technology. If you are the type that is a digital illiterate or a digital migrant, you need to go and sit down and master the technology. Because if you don't, you will be missing a lot and you will be struggling. Let me take this for example. All your TMAs are going to be administered as electronic tests. In your 100 and 200 levels, all your exams are going to be administered electronically, except in the Faculty of Law. So, for you to be able to be confident in your exams, especially before the system, you must be computer literate. Another quality of the learner is self-discipline. You have to have self-discipline. You have to be able to self-monitor yourself. You have to have self-initiative. You have to do self-management. The absence of a physical lecturer makes it easy for learners to skip assignments. So discipline is what will make you to excel. Now you have to participate actively, especially in the discussion forums, in the chat. Let me tell you, everything in the discussion forum will be scored. If you are the type that just comment make your own comment and go away, and you don't comment on other people's comments, you cannot score as high as somebody who will comment on other people's comments. So this participation has to be very active, and if you do this, you will be learning better than somebody who doesn't. You must also be an effective communicator, because everything you will be doing has to do with communication. Avoid monosyllable responses like yes, no. You must be able to write discursively. You must be able to share and debate ideas. You must be able to negotiate meaning. And you must be able to demonstrate multiple perspectives to issues. Finally, you must have what we call reflective skills. Reflective skill is the ability to apply frequent and substantive consideration and assessment of one's learning process and products. In using reflective skills, you can identify your strengths and your weaknesses and thereby improve yourself. You will receive some links to see some works that have been done on reflective skills. Okay, Stephanie, for today.
You didn't send me, what do you call it now? The correction you make on your work.
I'm not